Hey, thanks for joining me today. My name is Jimmy Spiropoulos. I'm a customer success coach here with Bright MLS. Today, I want to talk to you a little bit about some of the new changes that have come about with MLS Touch. So I'm going to pull up my screen real quick. Bear with me as I get that done. All right. So you should be able to see my phone right now. What I'm going to do is actually make this a little bit bigger. So my video is going to be muted. Bear with me. I want you all to get the best experience and see this easily. All right, so we are in MLS Touch right now. As you can see, they've redesigned the whole front screen. We've got these seven tiles that look really, really nice. I think it's a sleeker, more dynamic design. One of the things that you'll notice, though, is that the My Listings, which used to be on the home screen, is gone. So to find that, what you're going to do is click on the More tab right down here at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, and we'll be taken into our back end. And as you can see, we've got the My Listings here. So you can access your listings from this page here. Now, they've kind of moved things around and shuffled things a little bit on this More tab. One thing that you also might notice is that you'll see third-party integrations. Now, previously, and I'm running an Android, it used to say matrix integrations, right? But now they've changed the verbiage to third-party integrations. This is where you can control your contact sync, your client portal sync, save search sync, and then your cart sync. Okay. So all they did was just kind of rebrand the name of that. But everything else is pretty much the same, just moved around a little bit. Right. We're going to go back to our home page. Right. First thing that I'm going to point out is down here. You used to find the members tab in the more section, but now they've moved that to the front page into that bottom tab. So you can still access all your members here. Right? So you can scroll through, find the agents that you're looking for, or you can use this little search icon up here and then type the agent that you're looking for. Right. One of the cool new features too is that when you do click on an agent, right, you used to have their active listings, buy site, so on and so forth, but now you can actually get their office details as well. So I'll click on that. You can get the office phone number, broker's email, address, and then the website there. Okay, so you can get a little bit more information now when you're going through those My Agents, or the members, I should say. Now, the Messages tab used to be down here, and they've moved that as well. That is now up at the top right-hand corner of the app. Okay, it's been replaced with this little envelope icon. So if you click on that, that's where you can access all of your messages, right? Go into any one of them, access the old messages. Right? And then if you want to start a new message, you'll just click on that start chat and then start those messages there. Okay. And we're going to go back to our home page and we're going to jump into the map search. Again, this is going to kind of geofix on your location, and you can see that we've got our parcel set up, but there's a new feature from that parcels. I click on that. I used to get all the tax information, and I still do, but you can see now we've got parcel dimensions added. So you can see the dimensions of how big that parcel is, right? So that's just a cool new added feature. But the rest of the stuff is the same, right? All that tax and backend information. All right. Now we're going to jump into our advanced search. Okay. All looks the same, but we do have one key difference now. If you go to school district, for those of you that use that search via school district, when you click on the box that says select school district, previously all you could do was scroll through, right? And that was pretty cumbersome considering that we have a pretty big wide footprint. But if you go into the search bar now and start typing in the area that you're looking for, you'll see that it actually narrows the fields down. So you can start typing in to narrow that field down and then find the school district that you're looking for. So that way you don't have to scroll through the whole system over and over and over. It makes it a lot easier. Now, Those are pretty much the main changes that we have within the app. I mean, I think the biggest is that user interface redesign. There's also a lot of changes under the hood that you won't see. So they've done a lot of bug fixes, some tweaks. Basically gave the system a tune-up to make this a little bit more responsive, to run a bit more efficiently, and to yield you better search results. So check it out. Tell us what you think. I think you're going to like it. And thank you for joining me today. And I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful afternoon. Take care.